These are some of the best shots of Montana. This is some of the best Bigfoot shots anywhere. This is when he's looking right at the camera. He stops for a second and looks right at the camera. Montana Bigfoot, Yellowstone National Park. Now, this is clearly real, but we had been talking about CG versus real in movies, and like Planet of the Apes, for example. And you're not a fan of CG, computer-generated 3D in movies when it's composited in with regular humans. Like it's supposed, like the apes in Planet of the Apes, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, are fake, but they're composited in with real people like James Franco.
I like the Muppets better because they're puppets.
But I think it's context. In context, though, is what you're saying. The 3D ape composited with the real. Now, if it was a 3D ape and a 3D James Franco,
that would be different.
So,
that would be better.
Yeah, it would be better because in that context,
it blends. It works.
It blends. And what they're asking people to do,
so separate. You know?
There's kind of an unspoken contract when people watch movies in general. You suspend disbelief. So I know that's.
It's kind of hard though. It's a difficult thing to do. I mean, if I have a few rum and cokes, I might be able to do it.
But you do it all the time when you say, I know that's Julia Roberts playing a part of Pretty Woman. You don't say that's Julia Roberts.
Right. Well, you buy into it when it's a really good performance.
So, but you have a problem when they composite 3D into
3D generated images aren't really good performances by an actor.
Well, sometimes a lot of times they're doing it more often. They have actual actors hooked up to the with sensors on them and on their mouth and on their forehead and show all the emotions, and that's transmitted to the actual CG character. For example, they did that with Shrek, I believe. Didn't they have?
Yeah, I think they did.
Michael Myers, and that's animated as they speak.
But it's an animated cartoon, and everything in it's animated.
So maybe what you're saying is the person that performed the Caesar, the ape, and Rise of the Planet of the Apes was not the best actor.
It just didn't do it for me. However that comes across, it just didn't work for me.
Well,
maybe there's a lot of people out there that really enjoyed it and thought that was really good.
Yeah, the guy that directed Rise of the Apes directed his first film was like a prison breakout film. I can't even think of the title off the top of my head, but then he did Rise of the Apes, and that went over pretty well. He got that movie. First movie he did was a prison movie. Did well enough they actually gave him a new movie, and then gave him a big movie.
You know, with the legalization of pot, a lot of these movies that you don't really get into might become very popular.
Yeah, that is something that I'd like to talk more about. And also maybe how that affects Bigfoot, and maybe how it affects people going out in the woods and spotting
I think
Bigfoot.
A lot more people would be in the woods because of it.